So basically I'm being sponsored by my viewers instead of Hasbro? Hello, what is up guys? I'm your host Gordon and welcome to another one of my videos. Jeez, I didn't really see this coming though. I'm gonna make this video special because ever since I posted my very first Nerf review video complaining about the difficulty to get the products, about the price being expensive, and etc. Ever since that video, I received tons of email and messages. Some of them are from the US, some of them are from the UK, and of course a whole lot of messages locally as well. Seriously, I'm truly thankful for all the support. There are even some US based seller who's willingly to even offer discounted price for all their Nerf products, which is a lot cheaper than in Malaysia, even after shipping. And I too receive a lot of DMs and emails from the local community as well, and because of that, I even get the chance to meet up with new communities. And of course, after that video came out, my phones go crazy. Like all of my friends are calling me that, hey, yo, Gordon, we got a bunch of Nerf branded blaster over here. Why don't you take some for reviews? And oh boy, I did. That explains why I'm holding a mega Cycloneshock. By the way, this is actually from a YouTuber named Tom Liu, which his contents is more focused on arts. Unexpectedly, he is a Nerf foam flinger as well. Shout out to Tom Liu for borrowing me this blaster for today's review. I mean, seriously guys, let's make a new series. Maybe something like a sponsored by viewer series or something like that. Oh boy, this is getting out of hand. Seriously, I've seen a lot of Mega Blaster but never actually owns one. So I would say this is probably my first impression of the Mega Blaster. Okay, first look at the blaster. As you can see, I mean, this aesthetic of the blaster definitely looks like one of these Nerf Elite Maverick, or I would say a strong arm but using mega darts. And there's one thing that I would really wanted to stress about this blaster over here. I mean, these older Nerf blaster actually have better plastic quality compared to the new Elite 2.0. What's going on, man? Given that this is more advertised as a toy grade blaster, I mean, there's actually some weight to it though. I like it. The grip of the blaster is fairly comfortable. The trigger is large and easy to pull. I like it. As expected, because these are toy grade blaster, you expect to have a lot of plasticky noises. The whole gigantic sidearm silhouette definitely looks intimidating. Priming handle located at the top of the blaster, just like the Maverick as well as the strong arm. We got a roll of N-Strike Picatinny roll on top of there where you can only put on N-Strike accessories. There is no N-Strike barrel lock at the front, so you can put in like a N-Strike silencer. We got iron sight at the front, iron sight at the back for you to align your shots. Definitely a very big fan of the cylinder style Nerf blaster. Since this blaster is so long, you can even treat this as a primary if you wanted to. There is a grip at the front of the blaster. You can hold it like that. Unfortunately, there is no sling mounting point on this blaster, so you can't really sling mount it at the side of your waist or something like that. You would definitely need to get something like a drop pouch to keep it at the side as your sidearm. The priming of the blaster is buttery smooth. Firing is pretty hard though. Definitely gonna test that out later. Do we actually have slam fire? No, we don't really have slam fire though. You have total of 6 shots. So basically out of the box, I'm expecting this comes with 6 mega darts as well. Loading the darts can be quite simple. You can either spin the darts both left and right hand side of the blaster to put in the darts. Really like the mechanism where you can actually rotate it both directions. Moving back to the blaster, the weight and balance of the blaster is actually pretty suitable for blaster spinning. In terms of handling the blaster, it is more of a front heavy blaster. So you might want to hold it like that, or you might want to hold it like that. Depends on your playstyle. So I guess all in all, that's all the quirks and features of this blaster over here. A quick disclaimer, this blaster may not perform at its peak because again, this is a pretty old blaster, and not to mention that it is a very used blaster. So take the result and performance with a little bit of grain of salt. And of course, without further ado, let us go test the blaster out. Okay, we are back, guys. So the performance of the blaster, I'm not sure if this is the actual performance of the blaster when it is new. The blaster can go around 61 FPS all the way to 66 FPS. I mean, even though the FPS count is low, it can actually go way further than a normal elite dart with the same FPS number. And in terms of accuracy, I would say that this blaster is effective in the range of 5 meters. Anything more than 5 meters, it will go all over the place. And of course, the most important thing, operating this blaster, we did not encounter any jams. Sadly, the blaster did not come with slam fire. In case you want to do a little bit of a rapid shot, you might just want to pull the priming handle really fast, but it would be nice if it comes to slam fire. And of course, will this blaster passes the wall test? No question. It looks really nice, by the way. I mean, the silhouette of the blaster definitely looks like some sci-fi pulse sidearm or something like that, like a really large caliber sidearm. So in terms of passing my wall test, this is definitely not an issue. Again, I would like to thank Tom Liu for borrowing me this blaster for today's review. So this might be probably a new series. So if you guys like videos like these, feel free to smash on the like button. Definitely need that to battle the YouTube algorithm. I do post video every Saturday, so feel free to smash on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell as well. So yep, I guess Gordon's checking out, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Yeah, adios, guys.